Alright. Okay, yeah, I remember where we were now. Natty, come on.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay, smart. Where can I find these people?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Sounds good.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I need to find a way to make this room dark, like no outside light, cause this OLED monitor, bro, with the fucking light beaming in, it's not look good. I don't even know where the hell I was trying to go. Wait, where's the stairs? Oh, over here.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Where is she? She upstairs, in the very, very top. Bam, bam.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Hello, Daisy Rabe.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Harlow taking
Why
place?
wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Hell yeah. My bad, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to see
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
something
Thank you.
about the
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I'm trying to see some information on the monitor that PlayStation made. Cause you're damn right I'm thinking about buying that PlayStation monitor. Even though I just recently bought one. The reason why I want to buy it, I'm only going to buy it if and only if it has built-in speakers. And I'm going to end up selling this one that I had recently bought because I can't... I bought the splitter to try to like fix that issue, but the splitter didn't work the way I thought it was going to work, so I'm still using the OLED monitor, the Alienware, but I can't hear shit. Like I have to, if I want to watch a movie and I don't want to wear headphones, I can't hear it. So I have to wear headphones when I'm playing games, when I'm watching movies, whatever. And I hate it. So I'm thinking about buying that new PlayStation
Also,
monitor.
Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check there.
But only if it has built-in speakers. And I'm just going to sell the one that I ended up buying.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay. About the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Well,
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
very
Now
nice.
hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oh, come on.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Hog's Head.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Natty.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
What are we supposed to do here? Isn't that one of the things we're supposed to... Hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do with that, but that's one of the snow globe things we're supposed to get for the guy, no?
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
That was weird. That I couldn't
led to
activate
this room.
it.
There must be another way forward. Revelio. Accio. Hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio. Lumos.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. Let's finish this job.
Revelio.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn for us soon.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I break rock more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. They don't seem to care. They are blaming all right now. I could use a fire rescue.
Oi! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find a
Revelio.
friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Still nothing and no one here. You'll need to be quick.
God damn it.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion!
Oh, what's the light?
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I hope
Revelio.
Edward knows what he's doing. How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him? When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now. What's that? Afraid to face me?
Expelliarmus.
Release me!
on the lookout.
Descending. Accio. Rebellion.
Expulsion.
Descending. Defender. Confringo.
Hell yeah. Don't fuck with me, homeboy.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Hey, Nazi. Okay, that's everything.
Lumos. Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon her. It must have blocked by something.
Okay.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be...
Hello, Hamura.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr.
Lumos.
My pleasure.
Revelio.
Thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Okay.
Revelio.
Have to be here somewhere. What?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How likely? Be as a shadow.
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
There we go. I'm like, what the hell? How do we get up here?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and
for all. Oh yeah.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
The troll dispatcher. Really? Hold on. Damn. Shit hurt. Okay.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Whoa.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck, buddy. Apple. Old map, actually. Okay. Surprised, but okay. Oh, okay, it's locked. Hold on.
Another adventure, are we?
Confringo!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, you're wasting your time.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Repulsor. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Endo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Endo. Leviosa. Depulso. Descendo. Wingardium. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Leviosa. 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 Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Hell yeah.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Backing up. Assignment's all finished.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's attend Beast class.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, fuck. Wrong
Lumos!
spell. I had the wrong spells active on my thing.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work?
Oh
again?
no, I already know, I already know. Thank you.
Lumos.
Thought she was gonna say something different. I need to stop thinking she's gonna say something different. Maybe for Hogwarts 2, give her more than one line after I talk to her about her main quest, her main search, find all the whatever quests.
She was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded.
Oh,
I
sorry.
suppose we'll never know.
Wait, what? Oh, it's just the fucking way. Okay, weird. The waypoint and the follow trail is being weird.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches him every lesson.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Damn.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Oh yeah.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, if I am getting praised, I haven't heard any. Only from you.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good.
Bombarda.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Bombardium Leviosa. Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now.
Bombarda. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Forget the Dispel Arm. I think this spell, I think I'll put it here. This can go here. Yeah, that seems about right.
Put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Confringo! Bovada.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Hell yeah. Wanna see some more? You wanna see some more? Okay. Poached egg. Hugs made.
Can't imagine how mothers get by without magic. Come now,
Yeah, mother.
Pretty. Stop leaving their tracks stick them down. Point to the toilet. If someone tries, the first thing I cast is take. New instruments are expensive, you know. I could use some gold.
I could use some gold.
Come now, don't be stingy. The way to stay young. My advice when dealing with untoward matters is be friend enough for a carry. Spare a nut, the sickle.
Ourselves are Physical's best friend. Always have been. I need to look for you.
Like her to forget.
Puppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps, perhaps.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Okay, okay, okay.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Obviously.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Seems fair enough.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's go. Pape Sweeting.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hey, Mama Dragon. I'm not here to hurt you. I have something that belongs to you.
Sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Well, if she'd stop flying around so we could show her. Mama Dragon. Come here, pretty girl. I got your egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Hold on. We got too much shit we can't keep carrying. Ooh. Okay. Top hat. Oh. That's worse. Wait, hold on. Never mind. That one's locked. And that one's locked too. Oh, Okay. Hold on. Did we get something good? Locked.
Watch your step.
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Mrs. Dragon, that's what it was. She looks angry at us. Scared.
Well, there's no coming back now.
We don't.
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well. Get to that opening below her. If we can get there, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Hell yeah.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Oh, really?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Probably because someone tried to come in here and decided to destroy it. Come on. It's pretty logical.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
It's okay, dragon. Dragon. Oh. Bye-bye. Hell yeah.
That That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Should we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Her grandma. Gran. They did something to Gran.
How could I have been so blind?
Did you find my pointy pony?
Hell no. Fuck your pony. I'm gonna say it has something to do with the grandma.
He'll see.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Okay.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Hell yeah.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Sure you do.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yes, good sir. Forever on my deck.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I already know where it is because we did this side quest with my boy Cornbread Dumbledore. And let's just say Cornbread Dumbledore wasn't as nice as we were this time. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. Hell yeah. Oh, hold on. Come here. Oh, come on.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
There. Oh, there we go.
Lumos.
The block is hot.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Lumos. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Rebellion. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos.
We just jump across.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed.
Marmaduke.
My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Well, I think it's his fault.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
That's kind of fucked up.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Okay. Makes sense.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Fair enough.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
But first, let's go talk to homeboy. Where was he? He's over here somewhere, right? Where the hell is he? Hold on. I don't know where the fuck he went. Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Venomous tentacular road. Okay, cool. I like the black undershirt thing that we got though. Oh yeah.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should
Revelio.
Staff in charge.
Hold on. Quests.
His best. He often
Hope I'm going the right way. Oh, it's that way. Never mind. I'm going the wrong way.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Okay. Interesting.
Revelio. Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Aw, come on, bro. I rolled. That's some bull, bro. I fucking rolled. And somehow that thing was like a heat-seeking rock.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker.
Confringo. Confringo. Jason. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Cruise. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bitch.
Revelio. Lumos.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
It's weird that it doesn't do that. Okay. Anyways. Anywho.
Lumos.
Bro, come on. Really? Perfect.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Hogwarts. Hold on. This is back in Hogwarts, right? Yeah. Get away from me.
Lumos. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Oh,
Thank you again for what you did. Oh, my brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I think this will be the last one. Last quest we do
There
for the
you
night.
are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The Snidget? I know what a Snidget is. Well, I don't know what it looks like, but I know of the Snidget.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. If the...
Okay, I already listened to that one.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay.
I hate to see a creature like that, but trolls have no business.
There we go.
That's it. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Indeed.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here. Defender!
Arresto Momentum. Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor.
Hell yeah.
I shall remember what you've told me.
That's crazy, though.
Arrest them,
That's it. Keep it up.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. But before I do, let's pick a quest to start next. I kinda wanna do Alright. I'm done. For now.